Welcome to Pisces Tarot, and I am your host, MiMi the Lightseer. Your business is my business. Today, we will dive into your business with a timeless relationship reading, which means it could be platonic, professional, or romantic. In this session, we will explore the overall energy of your reading, obtain cosmic insights to identify the topics, spill the tea on the energies involved, uncover the positives and the negatives while revealing the lessons that you need to learn, and suggest actions for healings and the best possible outcomes. Remember, this is a general reading and you have found it when this message is needed. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Remember, I am LGBTQ plus friendly, using pronouns for storytelling purposes. Lastly, please like, rate, subscribe, and comment and let me know how this message is connecting with you. And without further ado, let's get into your business. Welcome back to Pisces Tarot. I am MiMi the Lightseer. Thank you so much for allowing your business to become my business. We're going to start today's reading with an overall oracle energy reading, followed by some cosmic insights of things that you may be seeing, some signs, some clues, some insights as to what is going on with your storyline as we build this. And then we're going to go ahead and pull some cards. First card is going to be your energy. The second card is going to be their energy, followed by the pros and the cons and all of the good stuff. So I just ask that you just give me a couple minutes of your time as we get into your business. All right, so the card that comes out first for your overall energy reading is the Rose Kiss. Ooh, the Rose Kiss. All right. So somebody is getting something so beautiful and so sweet, something that is going to make you feel so amazing. A sign that you may be seeing to let you know that this reading is about you is water. You may be seeing puddles of standing water. You may be feeling like you need to go take a trip and go get in the water, but water is coming up for you, which is talking about surrendering. Okay. So you will be surrendering and letting go of some things. Cosmic insights here. Sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. Okay. Somebody may be exploring, maybe feel like that's what they need to surrender to. The T is the T is somebody is being a happiness hater right now. So somebody is upset that you're figuring it out and they're trying to figure out like why now. Okay. What lies beneath excuse me. What lies beneath this is caught. Finding evidence, getting caught, you have been cheating. Okay. So I feel like immediately with the cards that has come out right now, what is possibly happening is somebody may have got caught in a third party situation where they've been exploring and trying to figure out their sexuality in such, or as such, I should say. This person is still figuring themselves out. And because you're finally starting to own and surrender who you are sexually, this person has now become a happiness hater. Okay. Well, somebody's envious, that's for sure. All right. Soul contracts, soulmates, partnerships, special union. Okay. So, and let's be clear, just because sexuality came up here does not mean that you're coming out as being LGBTQ plus. You can be just exploring like what feels good to you in a heterosexual relationship. So let's be clear and not, put labels on things. It could be that you really like having sex with this other person more so than this other person. Okay. And you didn't realize that you didn't really like having sex with that person. There's people that's been married for years that don't like having sex with their partner. So that could be a crisis, But maybe they out here sleeping with somebody else. And that's why. Okay. Spirit guides, assistance, divine guidance, guidance, synchronicity, signs, and guardian is there for you. And I am telling you. Crazy, right? All right, so be kind to yourself. Give your inner critic a vacation today. So maybe you've been a little bit hypercritical of yourself during this time about the things that are making you feel good. Now, it's a card in here, and I promise you, I'm going to fall out. That card fall out. If that card come out for you, I'm going to fall out. Do you hear me, baby? Baby, baby, baby. Because if it does, I know what kind of read this is. Deep knowing. Okay? So, I'm glad it wasn't the sexy town card, but I feel like somebody has had a deep knowing that they were not happy sexually with this person for quite some time. And I feel like what I'm gathering from this is once they finally kissed this person, I feel like the light bulb came on. Okay. So I do feel like the person who has the soul contract is the happiness hater. And I feel like the other person is the person who got caught, that they're trying to figure out their sexuality. I think they're trying to give their critic a break. And I think that the other person who, I feel like the person who's surrendering, let's move these around. I feel like the person who's surrendering is the one who got caught exploring their sexuality and trying to get rid of their inner critic, but they're also relying on their spirit guides as well as pertaining to, the person being a happiness hater. All right, so let's go ahead and get to it. Whose business is this? Whose business is this? Whose business is this? All right. Whose business is this? The first sign the person is. Just shuffle one more time. All right. First sign person is a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're coming in as Page of Cups in reverse. Emotional immaturity, lack of direction, and creative blockages. Okay. That's your foundational energy. Your person is coming in as an earth sign. Coming in as the Six of Pentacles, who is charity, generosity, giving, sharing, and compassion. Okay. So We are not going to tell my business today. Okay. So, what is going on with fire signs and earth signs? What is going on with fire and earth signs? Fire and earth signs. All right, Pisces. Your energy is coming in as the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay? You're feeling like you're not getting the recognition and praise that you're accustomed to getting. I think you do feel like you're stuck. I feel like with this Six of Wands being here, I do feel like you feel like you're losing face. I feel like this has been a long time coming for you and you're a little bit frustrated right now. Your earth signs are coming in as a Two of Swords right now, which tells me that they're also feeling like they have taken a step in the wrong direction. Okay? It feels like no matter what they do, they're trying to turn a blind eye, but they know that they need to do something here. Okay? And they feel like they're possibly stuck and entrapped. The positive in this with this Ace of Swords is that you guys are overthinking a lot right now, because all you're doing is processing the amount of loss and the frustration that has been occurring between these two. But the consequence of this is that somebody's going to make this bold step forward with this Three of Wands, okay? Somebody is going to get up and just go for what they know, okay? They're just going to get up and go, and they're not going to think about it. And if you think about it here, or look at these cards as we've laid them out, okay? What has happened is they got up and went for what they know. They went places. They expanded upon their sexuality, and they're enjoying the way that it's feeling. What this is trying to teach you with this Four of Swords here is that you need to take a step back and to really genuinely think about what it is that you're doing here. You need to give yourself some time to heal, and you definitely need to give yourself some time to recuperate, because what is starting to happen is that it's creating this chaos and confusion that doesn't need to exist, okay? What you need to do to heal with this Five of Pentacles here in reverse is to get the clarity that you need to get around your sexuality, okay? I feel like this water sign may have known this whole time that you were sexually dissatisfied, but I feel like they felt compelled to being with you and giving you the chance and the opportunity because they feel this soul connection with you. They may have been led to you by divine guidance, but they had a deep knowing that something was just off with you. Like, I really feel like the sexual chemistry has been off for quite some time. It might have been on like the first 2 times or in the very beginning of the relationship, and after that, it kind of dwindled down. I'm getting the image in my mind of Caitlyn Jenner. I don't know who this is for, but I feel like it's one of those situations where you met them one way and then they became something else on the back end. And you have just been trying to save face and not overthink and to trust and to go with it and be there for them and their happiness. But like, you're not liking the way that this looks. Look at this. You're not liking it. Okay? So what you need to do now is to stop trying to fight it. Stop trying to resist it. Stop putting limited decisions out there, like not wanting to make a decision because you feel like you're going to betray this person, right? This is all about emotional immaturity and a lack of direction, okay? Because here, with this Empress card, all right, this speaks to how loving your heart is, your nature is, okay? And so even if, and this does speak to infidelity as well, right? But what I'm saying is, if it was this way, but what I'm saying is with this card, this is who you are and this is who you've been to this person this whole time. Now that they're opening up their mind and possibilities to other things that make them happy, like, why does it upset you so much? Okay, that's the question. It was a sweet and gentle kiss, an innocent kiss is what I feel. I feel like a kiss that you would see in the movies, like when somebody take that long deep breath and then they kiss you, you open your eyes like that. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. This was something they did not plan. This was something they did not anticipate. I feel like it was something that just kind of like happened. This person was initially ashamed of it. They immediately thought about you, but then they couldn't go back. It was like opening up Pandora's box, and they could not go back. I feel like this was a boost of confidence for them. I feel like with this Queen of Wands here, this definitely allowed this person to feel like they came alive again. I feel like their passion and their enthusiasm for being romantically involved came through. And with this Ace of Wands, I feel like that is sparked that new, that potential of them being happy and enjoying this situation with you. And that's when the truth came out. They got caught, and that's when the truth came out. That they have not been happy with you for quite some time. And with this King of Pentacles, being here, this definitely does speak to that. Okay? They wanted that loving, nurturing wisdom. The same thing you gave them with this, they're getting it from this other person, this other man. Okay? Yep. So, you got the Emperor card here in reverse. Okay? This made you feel insecure just as much as it did make them feel insecure. But once the truth came out, you were able to embrace it. Because again, it was something you kind of always knew. And here we are again with this Two of Swords. It's here and it's here. Okay? So you definitely, even though you knew it, you fought it, you tried to resist it, you didn't want to admit it, you didn't want to go with that flow, and you made the poor choice to stay in something that wasn't going to make you happy either, with this Sun card being here in reverse. Okay, you felt lonely, you felt betrayed, you felt sad about the decision that this person made. You feel like this person withheld, but what I'm trying to understand is, how did you feel like this person withheld when this person, you knew, they told you, but you knew, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we had the King of Pentacles here, okay? So you wasted your time. You took a risk thinking that you were going to be able to change the situation, and that's not what happened. That's what happened, you know? That's really what happened here. So let's see, how does this story end? How does this story end? I'm going to actually use this deck. How does this story end? How does the story end? You're trying to manipulate things by pretending like it's not affecting you when it is. You're trying to change the situation, but with this Five of Wands here, that speaks to that conflict, okay? And that speaks to that you're losing the battle, okay? You're trying to fight something you're never going to be able to win. And here you had to start upright. You need to be focused on your own personal happiness and your growth, okay? Have faith in what it is. But if that means that you need to take a break back, just so you know that this wasn't you and something that you could have done to cause a situation, you'll be great, because you'll find love. It's just going to be somewhere else. Let this person go on and be happy with their lives. Okay? Just let them go and be happy with their lives. Ew. Sorry about that. My hand kind of like locked up. Only one card fell on the floor. Okay. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. So we got that card here. But we also have this here. Remember I said something about you looking for guidance from your spirit guides. You're trying to understand, like, how does this soul contract have anything to do with anything else that's going on in your life? And I feel like with you going through this motion, you're trying to figure it out. What you're trying to do within your own strength instead of allowing your spirit guides to help you. Okay? What does your person have to say to you? Appearances can be deceiving. Wow. What else does the other person have to say? You are the closest person to me. So I definitely feel like this person, water signs, you're definitely heartbroken about your earth signs here. But I feel like they didn't mean any harm when they made the decisions that they did or did what they did. I just feel like that's just the way the cookie crumbled. All right, out of your business.